What if your gut and not your brain is driving your mood? The science says it's true and it changes everything about how we think about mental health. Let's talk about the science. I've been learning from Professor Tim Spector. He's one of the UK's leading researchers on the gut microbiome. His work is reshaping how we understand food, mood, and health. What is a microbiome? Let's start with the basics. It's a community of living microbes, bacteria, fungi, viruses, and other microscopic organisms that live in and on your body. Now, scientists now describe it as an ecosystem that works with you and not against you. Now, these microbes make vitamins, they train your immune system, and help digest food your body just can't handle on its own. Peer-reviewed studies show that these microbes also produce signaling chemicals that influence your metabolism, hormones, and even brain function. I'll give you an example. You can think of your microbiome like a busy city inside of you. When it's balanced and well-fed, everything runs smoothly. But when it's starved or inflamed, say from stress or processed foods, it starts sending distress signals that show up as tiredness, low mood, or brain fog. When we talk about the gut microbiome, we mean the microbes living mostly in your large intestine, trillions of them. Peer-reviewed research shows that these microbes produce short-chain fatty acids and neurotransmitter-like chemicals that talk directly to your brain through the vagus nerve. This pathway is called the gut-brain axis. It's a two-way communication system between your gut and your nervous system. I'll give you an example. When you feel butterflies in your stomach before a stressful event, it's not just nerve, it's your gut sending signals to your brain. Why your gut signature is unique. Now, Spector's research with identical twins found that even twins share only about 25% of their gut microbes. That means your gut signature, which is your personal mix of microbes, is unique. It helps explain why one person can eat a certain food and feel great, while another feels bloated or tired afterwards. It's not just the food, it's how your microbes process it. Why does this matter for mental health? Well, these microbes control inflammation and energy levels, and they can influence mood. So when the gut is inflamed, often due to processed food or chronic stress, the brain picks up on those signals. Studies show that this inflammation is linked with fatigue, anxiety, low mood, even in people without gut symptoms. Giving another example, if you've ever felt low or anxious or foggy for no clear reason, your gut might be sending distress signals to your brain and it's translating it as mood. Now, Outdated Health Service Spector makes an important point. Official UK diet advice hasn't changed in over 15 years. It still says to eat less, to move more, and to cut fat, and to eat more starchy carbs. That's decades behind the research, and the science now shows that it's not about calories, but quality and diversity that matter, especially for mental health. Give an example, 500 calories of lentils and vegetables feed your microbes. 500 calories of crisps feed none of them. That's why you can eat the same calories but feel completely different. 30 plants principle. People with healthiest guts eat about 30 different plants per week. Now that might sound hard, but it's not. A plant includes vegetables, fruits, herbs, spices, nuts, seeds, beans, lentils, and grains. A handful of mixed nuts give you 7 or 8, and a lentil curry with garlic, spinach, and turmeric and coriander adds another 6. It's about variety, not quantity. Each plant feeds different microbes. The more variety you eat, the more diverse your gut community becomes. And the microbial diversity is linked with better mood, energy, and resilience. I want to talk about fermented foods as well. Things like kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, miso, live yogurt, and even coffee and dark chocolate are another key piece. Now, studies from, for example, Stanford University show that eating 3 to 5 servings of fermented food a day lowers inflammation and improves energy and mood in just 6 weeks. They work like fertilizer for your gut garden, adding live microbes that calm inflammation and support the gut-brain axis. Spector also highlights color. Brightly colored foods like berries, peppers, and dark leafy greens are rich in natural plant chemicals. Research in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition shows these act as food for your good microbes. So beige, ultra-processed foods lack them completely. Protein quality matters too. You don't need meat to get all amino acids. Plants provide them even if you eat a variety. Legumes, beans, and lentils give protein and fiber, which microbes love. And fats shouldn't be feared. Extra virginal, nuts, and seeds provide high-quality fats to support your gut lining and reduce inflammation. 60% of the UK diet is made up of ultra-processed foods, products with additives, emulsifiers, and artificial sweeteners that disrupt the gut microbiome. Large studies show clear links between these foods, depression and anxiety, and cognitive decline. Give you another example. Have a look at the ingredients list on a product, and if it looks like a chemistry set, your microbes are probably confused too.